Hi, I'm Nurja Singh. I bring you 30 insights into the art of surviving, thriving through, and not dying of a generation gap, God forbid. And these are for all adults in any position of authority, real or imagined, over millennials. Insight number 3. An Air India flight 611 was on ground in Jaipur, preparing to fly to Delhi. The commander, who happened to be younger than the co-pilot, turned to him and said, "Uncle, can you jot down the takeoff flight data, please?" How do you think the co-pilot responded? "Who are you calling uncle, huh?" There was almost a scuffle. DGCA ordered corrective training, anger management classes, and a psychometric test for the co-pilot. Now, you are going to say east is east and the west is west, and never the twain shall meet. And are the 30 plus chalk to the 20 somethings cheese? Does young mean an upstart and old slow? These labels can create stereotypes that can get negatively reinforced when the staff is working under pressure. Now, the reality is that a young workforce is taking center stage in most industry today. In the IT services, entry level is as low as college undergraduates. There is bound to be some degree of seismic activity. To start with, while boomers worked and retired in the same company, attrition dominates the millennials' work culture. How do you tame the "I get bored too quickly" generation? I'm asking you, what's your company's compelling employee value proposition? And no, one is not talking salaries here. Younger people have more expectations of the job. They ask for improving skills, changing roles, global exposure, fast track growth, and a transparent communication. And with all of this, they may still not be emotionally connected with their workplace. You know that. They are perfectly within their rights to take a break from you after a few years of saving up, and they do, leaving you in the lurch at times. Well, there are other telling differences. While the boomers probably met the top management only once in a while, the onus today is on the seniors to approach the juniors and to bridge any gap. Boomers may also find it a struggle to report to Generation X at times. Perhaps they feel redundant when a new computer code is introduced and they are asked, "Are you okay with using this program?" It's really for the company to decide whether the mid-level managers or employees need to learn the absolutely latest in computer programs. Their skills could instead find use in participative management. From an agrarian economy to manufacturing and then services, this generational shift at the workplace has been as rapid as at home. And India Incorporation is embracing the new generation workforce with much enthusiasm. But the middle level senior employees may describe this preference for the younger workforce as verging on blatant partiality. There have been cases where leave was denied to a senior manager to be with his ailing mother, but granted to a younger colleague whose child was unwell and the nanny was playing hooky. It's the 40 and the 50-year-olds a bit stuck here. They have children who are no longer teenagers but still need attention. And there are also the senior parents at home to care for. I want to know, can companies ignore the senior experienced hands? It's true that giving examples to younger generation of what and how they worked may not be relevant anymore to the customer needs, opportunities, competition, or the social environment, but it's the smart organization that engages with senior experienced professional, not just for their talent, but also for the loyalty factor. Their long-standing credibility, maturity, and wisdom inspires the trust of managers and superiors, while at the same time setting an example to the younger team members. And really, how old is old at the workplace? Professionals have been known to work well into their 70s. Retirement age is now just a statistical number. Talented, fit, and hardworking employees can go on and on and on. Do companies have policies to improve engagement levels of this generation? I'd like to ask you, how does a company involve and engage a multi-generational, at times 5 generations, workforce? Shadow programs, super niche skills, reverse mentoring, there are ways and ways. Adapt and evolve, or resist and go extinct. That is our choice in this now. The commander of Flight A1611 should have addressed his co-pilot as Sharmaji or Sir, just Sharma, maybe Anish, or hey, what do you say? This boomer is ready to listen at singnews.com. Watch out for insight number